here. We're gonna do another episode of this rank climb. So this 3.5 this new season. Obviously, I have 450 KOs, 170 assists. No games where I lead kills or lead damage or MVPs. I can't lie. I've been playing a lot of fucking Blade. I listen, listen, listen. Besides Spider-Man, this is my favorite fucking Marvel character. So I had to learn this character in fucking comp. So I mean, my best game, I had 33 elims, 13 finals. I mean, I had some good games with Blade. But it's my birthday, so honestly, I probably shouldn't have been in comp. I was I was pretty smacked by the time I hopped off with quick play. But it's smooth. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I was in Diamond 3. I ranked up to Diamond 2 again. I'm 100%. I know for a fact that if I keep doing what I'm doing, that I'm gonna make GM this seat like the by the end of this season. What's the rank past GM? Celestial. I can probably push for Celestial if I'm really committed to this rank grind. So a lot of these games, I was like knowing that I was that it was my birthday, and I'm pretty smacked right now. I've played a lot of support. I played a lot of support, even though I keep clicking on the same games. But yeah, I mean, 12 finals, 33 and 11 on Blade. That's not bad for what first day, especially because I don't have like what I didn't have like what the early access. I didn't get to play Blade before he came out. And so I mean, to be real, I don't know how I feel about free play anymore. The discourse on this game is about EOMM and guaranteed losses. I 100% might be the Elo terrorist, for real. But I mean, I got 9 finals, 12-2 on Spidey. Like I played Loki, so yeah, I've been trying to learn. I've been trying to learn Loki. I've been trying to learn Loki. So what? They blamed me for these games, even though like I have the most steps. And to be real, it probably was my fault that we lost these. I can't lie to you guys. I'm really smacked right now. But I mean, like, it's not like I can't play the game when I'm when I'm in this condition. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I can't play the game. I mean, I have a third of this guy's damage in the same finals hits, and this is the reason, and games like this are the reason why I really feel like that I might put down the mask, just because they'll see it as my fault because my damage numbers are low, right? He did the most damage in the game, and he has the same kills as me. He did the most damage in the game. He has the same kills as me, and it is frustrating. It's really frustrating because it's like they'll pick out the guy who has the lowest numbers, right? And they'll say, "Oh, it's your fault. Oh, we didn't win because you didn't do enough damage because you didn't do this, that, and the third." And it's crazy because there's this one game I had a horrible game. I was it's not here anymore. I was owing like 7. I was playing Blade, and they were like, "Bro, like swap off with Blade. Like you're trash. This, that, and the third." But our Psylocke, the enemy team, Psylocke was farming them because they had the Emma team up, right? And I was the only even on Blade, even on the character that I can't confidently say that I know how to play. I mean, yeah, like I 2-6, I have the worst stat line, but I'm second place in finals. and they'll say, oh, you're costing us the game because you're not doing enough damage, you're not getting enough kills. And there was specifically a game where I was playing on Blade and I was 0-4 when they started like really flaming me. And I was like, bro, there was somebody who asked me, he was like, bro, like what's going on? Why are you playing so bad right now? Like, how did you make it to this rank? And I 100% was like, bro, like Psylocke is farming you guys, and she's just farming me first. There is literally nobody on this team who is looking at the flank, you know, and who is trying to stop this Psylocke from getting these free avenues to our back line. And to be honest, like you know what, like I lost those ones every time. But at the same time, it's like if you have a Psylocke who has all her cooldowns, she has two dashes, she has her invis, she has the Emma team up. What character in this game is gonna win this 1v1 besides Bucky, right? And even if you are playing Bucky, if you miss while she has all her cooldowns, you're going to lose. She's gonna dash through you. You have to flick 180 like you're a fucking Black Panther player and try to hit a shot, right? And if you do hit the shot, who knows if you hit the right version of Psylocke because there's two of them back there. I was like, and they were saying, oh, you're throwing the game, get off of Blade, you're selling the game, and I was like, bro, like listen, bro, and so like this is another topic that I want to talk about right now because people are complaining about ELMM, and it's like I understand that ELMM like might be a thing, but to be honest, from my perspective, I don't really feel like it's a thing. Every single game that I lose in competitive, I feel like it's because either I wasn't doing enough or there's somebody on my team whose awareness just isn't there. There's always a thrower, right? And it's like there's government agents in these games. And they were like you're on Blade, oh you're throwing, you suck, you can't DPS. And it's like, bro, I'm saying, and it's not like I'm not saying anything, right? Like I'm not the solo queue no comms player. I know that I'm not that good. I know that I'm not that good yet. I haven't played third person shooters that often to say that I'm that good to be like, all right, if I lose game, it's my fault. But at the same time, it's like, bro, if I'm saying, hey, if I die, and it's crazy because every single one that I lost to that Psylocke, I would say, hey, Psylocke is behind you. Psylocke is on your right. Psylocke is on your left, and they would do nothing about it, bro. And it's crazy, and it's crazy that like because to me it's crazy that people will say, oh, there's healing and we're guaranteed these losses, and their awareness is literally zero. Their awareness is fucking nowhere, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what? L. 4 losses in a row, 11 deaths, 13 deaths, 8 deaths, 6 deaths. You know what I'm saying? 2-2, 8-3, bro. I had a fucking horrible game. The game was 6 minutes. But at the same, but if we're being honest, if you're blaming me for a 6 minute game, is it really just one player who's playing bad? If they can cap the game in 6 minutes, is it really just me? Let's talk about it, bro. I mean, our Emma was a good tank. We didn't have any other player, anyone else play tank. We didn't have anyone else play tank. They were solo tanking, and they were fucking carrying, and they were fucking carrying on solo tank. But if I say, hey, I'm playing Loki, I'm getting Dove, I'm using my lamps to save you guys, and I can't save myself from this healer, and you're like, oh, you only had 3K heals, and I was like, I had to make a choice because nobody's turning the fuck around, nobody's fucking peeling, and they'll say, GG, no peels, and it's crazy, and it's crazy because
games like this where they say, "Oh, GG, no peels." It's like everybody has been in that position. I don't feel like if you're climbing through comp, you've played support, you've played every role if you're climbing through comp, right? I don't think EOMM is for real, because like what, like literally yesterday, even though you guys can't see it now, I went on a 7 game win streak. I don't quit after any losses. I quit when I'm tired. I quit when it's like, all right, I don't want to play the game anymore. It's time to go to sleep. I've been up all day. That's the only time that I stop my rank grind. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, and I wish I could show you guys this game because I was playing with Blade. Oh, what? 54-12. Who was I playing this game? Torch. It makes sense. Torch is 100% my best character, and it's crazy because Torch is objectively the best character out of all the characters that I play. But I played him besides Spider-Man and Iron Fist the longest. So like Torch, as far as like time spent and how good the character is, Torch is my best. But it's games, it's my losses that make me feel like EMMM isn't real, because every time I lose, there's always a thrower, there's always somebody who's mental, who gives up halfway through the game just because we lost one fight. There's always there's always that one person who just doesn't want to fight for it. You're in competitive. You have to fight for it, bro. You have to fight for it, bro. You're in comp. Everybody that you play against is trying. Everybody who you play against wants to win the game, dude. If you lose a fight, it's because they played better. They played better than us in that moment. They played better than us in that moment, and it's crazy to me that I mean, like, what, I was playing Blade and Rank today. There was like, what, two, maybe 3 games that I played in quick match with Blade, and I'm already at 50%. It doesn't matter what character that you're playing. It doesn't matter what fucking character you're playing. I'm 50% with Spider Man. I play like dog shit, bro. And I can 100%, even though my win rate is 50% with Spider Man, I had 51 KOs playing Spidey this season. I played for like an hour, bro. 51 KOs in like an hour, bro. And I can 100% tell you from the bottom of my heart that I played like dog shit on this character. I don't play low key. We can look at my all time. I was 33%, 52 KOs, 62 assists. My best KO streak was 24, 5 finals, 39 assists. Is it really my fault because my healing numbers are low? Is it my fault because my healing numbers are low? And that's what I'm saying. Like these like the damage doesn't matter. The damage block does not matter. The fucking heals do not matter. None of the stats that they show you in a match fucking matter. All the stuff that matters, they don't show you. Besides final hits, unless you're a DPS, unless you're a DPS, there is no stat that they show you on the screen at the end of that game that fucking matters. None of that shit fucking matters, because it doesn't matter if you have 100K heals. If you couldn't keep your team alive when it counted, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have 70K damage. If you didn't get those fucking finals, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have 80K damage block. If you have fucking 15 deaths, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit matters. And it's not like I'm mad. I'm getting myself going by talking about this, right? I'm getting myself going by talking about this. And it's like I understand that I'm not the fucking goat. I'm in diamond. My fucking peak is probably what diamond 2. My fucking peak is probably like what like diamond 3, diamond 2, diamond 3. My fucking peak all time is diamond 2. The fact that I'm in diamond right now, where I'm top 90%, even on like since the reset, I'm probably like what 88, 87. what 12 to 10%. Literally yesterday, I was top 8%, bro. These numbers don't matter. Dude, these numbers don't matter, and I wish people understood that the numbers don't matter because I've showed you guys firsthand where there was games that I won where I was like what 4 and fucking 12. That's fucking Iron Fist, and we won the game because I was distracting the fucking healers. I was making sure that my teammates could get the kills, could fucking survive on the front line. You know, there's I mean, like even before I realized that these numbers don't matter, right? There was games in like season 1.5, season 2 where I was playing Iron Fist and I was like, bro, like listen, I'm on a loss streak. I'm not playing my best. Just use me to gather information so you guys can win the fight. I will survive as long as I can. I will try to get those kills, but I'm going to make those comms every single time where I say, hey, this healer is half, this person is one, they don't have this cooldown, they don't have that cooldown. Just push forward so that when I die, you know exactly what it is that you need to do to win this fight. I had like what? I had like I wish I could show you guys this game, right? The game that I'm specifically talking about because like I had like 2 final hits that game. I was playing Iron Fist. They nerfed Iron Fist after that, so it's probably like what? It was probably 2.5 or 3. And there was literally no other character in my bag at this point, you know, besides Thor or Captain America. And if I'm not tanking, I was like, bro, like listen, they don't have lamps, they don't have clap, they don't have snowball, you know, they don't have bubble on C and D. Push them. You guys will win even if it's 5v6 because I pulled everything that I could have pulled out on that character. And I it's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me because like even though that like I objectively have bad games today. 13 deaths is bad, even though I won this game. You know, this was a good game. 6 deaths. I mean, I lost this game, right? This was a better game ratio wise than this game was, but I still lost. If everybody who was fucking playing understood that these fucking numbers that you see right here don't fucking matter when it comes to winning the game, then I feel like everybody would have a better experience. Everybody would have a better experience because, like, for me, I don't really care. You know, they talk about BLM. Oh, you're guaranteed to loss. Who cares if I'm guaranteed to loss? What people don't understand why the I so let me be 100 right now. The reason that the ELMM conversation is happening right now is because the ranked grind isn't strict enough. You don't lose as many points as you gain for losing versus you winning until you hit Grandmaster. There is nobody in Diamond and below who actually deserves it. I don't deserve it. That's why I'm not mad. That's why I'm not mad that I haven't hit GM yet because I know for a fact that I don't deserve it. The fact that I was even on this game and I lost, the fact that I was 5 and 6 in this game that I lost, the fact that I was 7 and 11 on this game that I lost, I deserved that. I deserved it. If I didn't belong in Diamond 2 or Diamond 3, it doesn't matter if I was 5 and 6. I would have carried that game to a win. I would have carried the game to a win. 14 and 10, I won that game. I didn't deserve to win that fucking game. I was playing. So let's watch this one. We'll watch this one because I ranted enough right now. But I need to do some gameplay, right? I didn't deserve to win this fucking game. I didn't deserve to win this fucking game, and it's not because of EOMM. It's because when it comes to a rank grind, if you don't have SBMM in your game like Call of Duty does, every single game is going to be a 50-50. If you can't turn that game if you're not good enough to make it 51%, 52%, 53% in your favor. You did not deserve to win. You didn't deserve to win. Like, let's watch. I missed the pool, right? I missed the pool. I'm not doing any damage right now. My team is surviving right now. I didn't get any clusters.
Nice.
I missed the pool again. Somebody in my. I didn't get the kill on Psylocke. I forced her out. Good. But nobody's dying. I missed my your swing. I make sure Strange swing, you know. And it's like we won this game and I played like shit, even though my numbers say that I wasn't bad, right? Even though my numbers say that I wasn't bad, I tried to yank Strange off and I missed again. That's 10 fucking seconds where I'm useless.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I could have killed Poker. I missed. I got it afterwards. Wait, what can I contribute to this fight now?
Double kill.
What can I contribute to that fight now if the other team was playing just as bad as I was? Right? If they weren't missing the same opportunities that I was missing. And I feel like people don't understand that. They say, oh, EMMM, I was guaranteed a loss. When every
Back in the
second
swing of things.
counts. Every cooldown counts. Every trip back to the fight like this counts. 2 people died after I died because I wasn't there to try and save them.
Feeling good.
I have to get a health pack.
Now I gotcha. Too many to fight right now.
I messed up my combo and I fucking died for it. The fact that I'm playing this bad right now is pretty indicative that I should probably lose this game. No?
Back in the swing of things.
Am I wrong? I mean, everybody just had a Spider-Man on their team play like how I'm playing right now. Play like me, and I fucking die again. You're playing 5v6 right now. It's 5v6. It's 5v5 because what? The fucking Black Panther.
Now I've got something to prove.
I did. You know? I didn't win this game because of ELMM. I didn't win this game because of ELMM. I won this game because there was another player on the opposite team who was playing just as bad as I was. No clusters. I dashed in for the uppercut just to get
Better than Aunt May's chicken.
Because I know that everybody's watching our numbers.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Huh? Okay, let's try it.
The frustrating part
Feeling
about
good.
I understand. I know for a fact that I'm really not that good at this. I'm really not that good at fucking shooting. You know? Call of Duty, fucking Battlefield is different. All you have to do is hit your shots. There isn't a fucking
Players love things with 8 legs, but this?
there isn't a fucking objective test when you're playing
Feeling
domination.
good.
But if you're playing domination on fucking COD, there's 3 objectives to test. You know? It's wild that like people
Fast! Grace us with victory!
Pretty sure those are bad guys. Nice. Jeez, we need to crack the whip.
ultimately survive. I died for it. If you didn't, I would have killed it.
Back in the swing of things.
If I was good at
Leave them to Khonshu!
Better than Aunt May's kitchen sink.
Like my thing is, like, bro, like, at the end of the day, I don't know if you guys I know exactly what happened.
Is this the part where the crab starts singing? Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Once I get you stuck, game over.
Yeah, I was probably gonna let Tom play. Didn't put my attacks didn't come out.
Now I've got something to prove.
But like, I mean, like, I'm walls, and all that fucking dog shit.
Hey,
More
looks
than
like a
more.
pretty good team.
It's crazy to me because like I'm not giving him a problem because I'm actually fucking good at Spider-Man. I'm giving him a problem because my timing is better.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Because I understand that's just that's literally it. Yeah, he killed me. And I was the only one he killed. I was really mad about that.
It should have been me.
There's a fucking Luna.
Now I've got something to prove.
The current score
Soldier
is
game.
0-2.
By
One.
targeting me just because I'm a tank. And that's
Time to
another
switch
thing
things
that
up,
people make
including
me
which
think, oh, the
side
character
you're
is
on.
annoying. Doesn't matter if the character's annoying, dude.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
If you lose a game because your character's annoying, then that just means that your mental is weak as fuck. Because I mean, Phoenix is annoying me. Hell is fucking annoying. Black Widow is annoying, but she's trash. But nobody bans Black Widow. Just learn what.
Please,
what's
can we
necessary
discover
for you
Aunt
to
May's
play the
cherry pie
game.
dimension?
Learn what's necessary for you to play the game. I wish I could show you guys this game that I played where I was 0-4. I ended the game 0-6
Yeah.
30
because
seconds before you
everybody was
attack.
fucking playing
Get
me.
ready.
They were talking shit. They were calling me all kinds of names.
Say,
And I
Doc,
was like, yeah,
you never
I'm
told me
not
where you learned all
sorry,
those
this one,
tricks.
You guys don't know how to fucking ass snipe me. You don't know how to be fucking respectful. You know?
So you weren't bitten by a radioactive
Go
wizard?
next. I hope I get you next game.
Yeah.
Because I can understand that you're weak. The fact that
Yeah.
you're so
The
tilted.
battle starts in 5.
Yeah.
Because you don't understand what's going on
Yeah.
in the game. You don't
All
understand
you
what's
need to do
going
is
on in
capture the
the
main
game.
area. Got it?
Now's the
You know
time
what
to
I'm
hit.
saying? All 5 of you are watching down main, and you're wondering why Psylocke is fucking farming you, why she's getting all her ults off.
Pretty sure those are
and
bad
I'm
guys.
the only one who's on the off table trying to stop her from getting there in the first place. But when I see her, every time she has 2 dashes, she has a team up, she has her
Spider
invisibility.
Sling.
How am I going to win that if I'm not playing Psylocke myself? And you can say like, hey, I probably should have played Psylocke. I probably should have swapped to Psylocke. But like, I mean, I didn't want to play Psylocke.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do it, bro. There's too many cool characters in this game. I feel like playing Blade, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking Marvel, dude. Iron Man is cool as fuck. Blade is cool as
Nice.
fuck. Phoenix is cool as fuck.
Count on me.
Wolverine is cool as fuck. I don't want to play Psylocke every game just to win, right? Because I don't have to play Psylocke every game just to win.
Yeah. Spider
If
Sling.
you understood what was happening, I wouldn't have to do that, right? I wouldn't have to do that.
Now I've got something to
I'm
prove.
not trying to make excuses for my gameplay. I'm not trying to say that, oh, hey,
Yeah.
I missed a ton. I fumbled a fucking ton of combos.
Hit the spot.
I 100% could have been better. 1,000% could have been better.
Yeah. Yeah.
10,000% could have been better.
you could have been a hero, Frank. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
This is real fire!
It's spider time!
Nice. Feeling good.
You're not gonna get hit. You know, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. Do I do my combos or do I survive, right? And
Oh,
basically
sorry.
characters like
Fresh out of
Spider-Man,
armor
Black
packs.
Panther, or Iron Fist that it's very difficult to do them. It's very difficult to be like, alright,
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup.
it's very difficult to be like, I'm gonna
Only
get
60
value
seconds
besides
left.
getting killed and not die for it in moments like
Back
that.
in the swing of things.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, if
Watch
you're
out there.
playing Spider-Man, you're playing with Iron Fist, the only value you get is to get killed. If there's a penny in the game and somebody needs to break the penniness,
I'm not a vengeful
only do
person,
you have to
but
fucking
today I'll make an
fucking
exception.
legitimately your
30
whole
seconds.
kit to getting rid of it, you have to be gone for longer than if you were just trying to kill somebody.
I'm opening a portal.
Now I gotcha.
You have to be gone for longer than it
Yeah.
would take for you to try and kill
Let's
somebody.
get that vehicle to its destination.
Getting rid of the mess, right? If you're playing Iron Fist, right, and you have to get rid of the mess, you have to jump in. You have to
Self-guided
Yeah,
spider
yeah.
bombs? Yikes.
You have to use all of your jumps to make sure that you don't touch the ground when you're trying to kill the mess. On top of that, you're not gonna
Now I
your damage
gotcha.
is so bad that you're not gonna kill it in time before you use all your jumps.
I suck.
And then you have to use your block to make sure that you don't fucking die. And if you use your block, you're the only thing you can do at that point is fucking kick out, and you're moving in a straight line. A fucking cockroach could
Dracula's
fucking
Castle is my
crack you
next tour stop?
moving in a straight
I
line.
gotta do better
Not
this
cracking
time.
by moving in a
You're
straight
halfway
fucking
there.
line.
Keep going.
The fact of the matter is, there's legitimately no characters in the game that move in a straight line. Besides fucking Punisher.
It's spider time!
And who knows what I'm doing back here, right? I don't remember what I was thinking when I was back here. I was trying to spawn camp, most likely. Punisher could have died there, but I was
Feeling good.
totally at.
Now we're even.
It's like,
Don't mess
even
with the amazing Spider-Man.
what I was working with, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game given what I was working with.
Put some pep in my step.
Final score 2-1.
But this game is like the perfect. Like, you can play like shit. You can get fucking 0 kills. You can get fucking 0 kills. But like, I mean, I had 9 finals, dude. Our VP had 9. We had no tank. Our Moon Knight really carried the game, but at the same time, does the Moon Knight get these 20 kills if I'm not pestering the backline, if I'm not trying my best to solo these fucking penny nests on Spider-Man, giving away all of my clusters to get that nest out of the way, knowing that for the next 5, 7, 9, 11 seconds that I can't cluster, get over here, uppercut, I'm giving up value somewhere else to make sure that this guy has a good game. Right? If I was just chasing Rocket around, if I was just chasing Cloak around, if I was just making sure Punisher doesn't get his 14 finals, does Moon Knight get 20 finals? Does that happen
if I just ignore the fact that they have a fucking Penny who is denying this guy, denying me, you know, who's getting 100%, what, 200 overshield, 950 health for not killing that nest. I'm not proud of it. I'm proud of this game, but I'm not proud of this game at the same time because like as a DPS, right? Everybody feels like, oh, if you're playing DPS, you should have the biggest damage number, you have the biggest fucking finals. That's all they think about. But let's be honest. Even if I have the most deaths in the game, I have the least. Besides our support, I have the least elimination contributions. From what you watched just then, you know, besides my fucking solo ults on their cloak and their rocket, what did I contribute besides making sure that Penny doesn't get any value? What did I contribute besides making sure that this 11 and 15K meant nothing? I didn't contribute a fucking thing because Black Panther wasn't doing that. If Black Panther tries to do what I was doing, he dies every single time. Punisher was our front line. He's got 30k damage blocked on a DPS. You know? If I didn't do the dirty work right there, if I didn't have the ugly numbers, do we win that game? It's what you have to ask yourself before you say, oh, it was EMMM. Because I understand why people say, oh, it's EMMM. Because there's throwers in every game. Because there's somebody whose mental is trash in every game. There's somebody who's ready to quit in every game. Is that EMMM or is that just the state of the community? Is that just who you're playing, bro? And you say, oh, I was guaranteed a loss. You were guaranteed a loss because your mental is just as weak as our other teammate who's fucking 1-11. And a teammate who's fucking 1-11 who didn't swap, who keeps sending it, probably has a better mental than you. They probably have a better mental than you because at the end of the day, they didn't quit. Even though it's detrimental to you, even though it's detrimental to the team to not fucking swap off the character because obviously it's not fucking working. Upstairs, they are having a stronger game. Upstairs, they are having a stronger game than you because they didn't quit. Because they didn't quit. Every single fucking game, there's a fucking quitter, bro. I was 2-6 this game. 2 finals. 3 finals. You know, I mean, as far as this match goes, he carried our game, even though we played like shit. He carried our game, even though we played like shit. You know, this thing probably should have fucking swapped, bro. You died 6 times. Well, with less than 15k buff on the tank, bro. You probably should have just won the healer. You probably should have won DPS. And you probably should have just said, hey, this is not the game for the thing. This fucking Widow, you know, Psylocke, they played Psylocke, they played Punisher, they played Widow. This motherfucker had a stronger game than this guy. At least they tried. At least they tried to figure something out. This guy didn't try to figure anything out. He just ran in every single time, inted, died for it, and said, hey, if I can't play the thing, we lose. Who the fuck is Stembo? Who the fuck is Assassinated TJ? Who the fuck is Mr. Psycho? This guy's playing fucking Squirrel Girl, bro. They're not that good. He just made sure that, okay, if I just make sure that I don't die and I fucking shoot my acorn into fucking Narnia, we will win this game. That's the only thing that you can get from this. Even though he did the most damage in the game, even though he was second place in finals for his team,
You know, even though he blocked 5K, even though he blocked more than his fucking tank, he was like, all right, even if I'm 1 HP, just survive. Just survive. So that in 3 seconds, when my healers fucking heal me, I can shoot more fucking acorns. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, bro. You like what 0-4? This shit doesn't fucking matter. 0-4 on fucking Blade. This shit doesn't fucking matter that I was 0-4 on Blade. What the fuck did my teammates do to fucking win the game? What did we do to win the game, bro? Green, they're horrible. UCS. It's the inner thing right now. What are my teammates doing? There's 7. The whole team is right here. Where are you guys?
The stakes just got raised. I was born ready.
It doesn't matter if you're like
Open season.
yeah, it's an objective, maybe objective. But if they're up top and they're trying to contest from up top, and me and the thing are trying to stop them from walking to the rescue side, and you guys don't try to help us do that, what's gonna happen? Me and the thing dies, right? The numbers look like shit. But at the end of the day, me and the thing were the only people trying to win the fucking game. We were the only people trying to win the fucking game. Right? That's the only people win the fucking game. Because the fact is that you don't understand what it takes to win the game. You want to be the carry. You want to be the GOAT. You want to be the best player. You want to be pushing that growth. You want to be over. But you're not trying to win the game first. Before you start trying to flex. You're not trying to win the game first. Could I have been better? Yes, 100%. I'm still learning this character at this point, right? But the fact of the matter is, I forced Rocket out. Two other people chase me through the teleport.
The hunt's not over yet.
And nobody dies for that.
I only wish I had done it myself.
So what can you reset?
As good as new.
What can you reset if you
Snack time already. Open season.
People will fucking stagger forever. Bro, they will literally ignore the point forever. Just so that their numbers look good and they can say, oh, you know, it wasn't my fault. Yes, it was your fault. I don't care if it's an ace, it was your fault. You didn't help.
This
is fucking help. Right? I'm the only one who's shooting this. Me and Squirrel are the only fucking shooting that. This is gone forever ago. Bucky is on our backline right now. And they're saying, why the fuck did you die? Why the fuck did Bucky get that ult off? Because I'm the only one who's fucking looking at him.
silver bullet.
And it's like, oh, you're only scoring. It's like I tried to stop Bucky, and then Psylocke takes the same angle after they swap out because he uses his ult. And they're like, oh, Blade, they're 0-4. What's happening?
I'm back, baby.
You guys are just walking down main expecting everybody to be there, and that's not the case. The other team had an understanding. They're like, hey, I'm going to take this angle. If I get contested, I will go back main. You recontest.
I could use
I
this.
drew out his resources. He doesn't have 2 dashes. His blocks is on cooldown. Right? After Bucky leaves, after I force him out and Psylocke recontest, am I going to win that one if nobody else is fucking in their mind be like, okay, I only see 4 people on my screen. Where are the other 2? But it's my fault because my stat line is the worst. Because my stat line is the worst, it's my fault. I'm the only one who fucking realized that okay, we can't push this point because fucking Bucky, fucking Psylocke are flanking us. They're drawing out our low-key lamps, you know. They made
My
our
whole
fucking
life, all I've known
healer
is the
just
hunt.
rage quit, go on fucking Squirrel Girl
Slice
after
and
that was
dice.
gonna fucking solve the problem. It's not going to solve the problem.
30
And
seconds
everybody
before you
in
attack.
the game is
Get
like, oh,
ready.
get off of Blade. Everybody in the game is like, oh, you're throwing, you're selling. And it's like, no, I'm not. You guys don't understand why we're losing right now. You guys don't get why we're losing right now.
The battle starts in 5,
Like, look at this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, am I lying, bro? Am I lying? Let me go back to this death.
Open season.
Let me go back to this fucking death. Bro, am I lying? I'm on main. I'm applying some pressure, you know, like I probably be a bit closer with Blade. You burn the ult. I'm looking because I only see 2 people. I go back and I look and I was like, okay, Bucky's on the play. Bucky and me make eye contact and Bucky was like, shit, I don't have to worry about Blade.
Silver bullet.
So he fucking fades out and he ults our whole team and I take his spot and Psylocke is like, well, Bucky was just right there. He ulted and I just got shot. Immediately,
I'm
she
back,
drops
baby.
everything
Boom, one shot.
and looks at me. Knowing that I just fought Bucky, I don't have all of my resources.
Next time already.
Knowing that she can easily win that one, kills me, you know, turns back around,
Use this.
rejoins her team and ults our team, and we get wiped. Is that my fault? Or is that a lack of awareness?
0, 2, 0.
Is that my fault or is that a lack of awareness, bro? Like, let's be real. Obviously, there's the possibility that I could have won that 1v1. If I was the best Blade who was playing Blade right now, I could have fucking won that 1v1. Yes, that's the fact of the matter. If I didn't miss, that doesn't happen. But I'm human at the end of the day. I'm inconsistent. Chances are, even if you're fucking eternity, you will probably miss. You will probably lose that one. And me,
My whole life, all I've known is
that
the
if I
hunt.
don't fucking full commit to
Slice
that
and
one,
dice.
we're gonna die anyway. Me full sending that one and dying for it, it's like, okay,
30 seconds before you attack. Get
okay.
ready.
Yeah, I lost that 1v1, I died. If I would have fell back, right,
I'm just
Rejoin
willing to
with
do
my
what it
team.
takes to protect the night.
what happens? It's either I'm in the Bucky hole or I'm in the Psylocke hole.
Huh.
And you lose
And I thought
anyway.
I was the bloodthirsty one.
The battle
And
starts
you
in 5,
lose
4,
anyway.
3, 2, 1.
And it's like I 100% can't say that I'm
I usually only hunt vamps.
The fact of the matter is,
These guys,
I didn't
I'll
say,
make an
hey,
exception.
until it wasn't
I'll
until
keep the
this
night
point
safe from here,
thing on my
Spectre.
screen where I said where it's like there's nobody testing the flanks but me. Psylocke and fucking Emma are on the flanks. Squirrel Girl just abandoned it. Even though if you stay there, you
The
fucking
stakes just got
probably
raised.
smoke
Slice and
both
dice.
of them because your acorns are AoE.
What happened to her squirrels?
What am I supposed to do there?
Final score.
What character am I
1, 2,
supposed to play
0.
that fixes that problem? What role do I go on that fixes that problem? I can switch to Rocket, I can switch to Mansion, I can switch to fucking Strange, I can play Tank. It doesn't solve this problem that nobody's fucking looking at the place. Nobody's fucking looking left or right. It doesn't solve the problem. It's just gonna take us longer to die. literally like, oh, you're 0-4. You have 0 finals, bro. You have no damage. And I was like, bro, like you literally don't get it. The only reason that your numbers look like this is because there was they're fucking Loki, they're fucking Adam. Like literally just their Loki just didn't understand that. Maybe I should lock down Nate right now. That's why you're 5-5. That's why you're 4-6. I mean, one of Bucky's deaths is literally just because he ulted and he's by himself in the back line. Am I crazy? Am I wrong? Even though I have the worst numbers in the game, even though I look like I'm the one who sold this game, from what you watched, is it really truly my fault, or is it a team difference? Is it the fact that these 6 players collectively had more people who understood what they had to do to win the game versus our team? But let's be honest about that, brother. Loki had fucking like literally less than 4K heals. This motherfucker played Squirrel Girl for the entire second round. This guy literally never played anything but Loki. You lapped him in 1 round, bro. Is it really the heals? Is it really the DPS? Or is it a lack of understanding of what we have to do to win? That's my only thing. Because you can say them trash. That's fine. You can say them fucking dog shit. That's cool. I have a job, bro. I'm in school. You know, the fact that I managed 1,000 hours on this game since it came out is a fucking miracle. It's a fucking miracle that I've managed that many hours on this goddamn game since then, bro. I have to work to fucking pay my rent, bro. I have to do homework. I have to fucking turn in assignments. The fact that I'm in this rank with you is a miracle, bro. What can you truly say? What can you truly say about games like this? Even though I'm 0-4, even though I'm dog shit, even though I'm the worst player on this team statistically. What can you truly say after watching that, bro? You're watching Bucky, Salah, Emma just take turns on the flank, and I'm the only one contesting that. And why are you on for it? And to be respectful, there was somebody on this team who understood. It's probably I think it was our tank, probably the thing. He was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. He was like, yeah. After what I experienced, I understand it 100%. Yeah, because he was getting shot in his fucking back every time. All 5 of his deaths, he was getting shot in the fucking back. He was like, yeah, you're right, bro. But all the other 4, all 4 of the other players is like, nah, you're dog shit, you're trash. Get off of Blade. Swap to a DPS who can help us. What DPS would help you in that situation? Besides probably fucking Namor. You know what? I've seen the light on Namor by the way. I've been playing a lot of Namor lately. He's brain dead. He sucks. Trash. People who play Namor are trash, but it's fun. All you have to do is aim. He's 100% the only DPS in the game, but the only thing you have to do is aim. You don't have to worry about off angles. You don't have to worry about who's where. If somebody catches you by surprise, you fucking throw your squids and you bubble yourself. Problem solved. And you know what? To be real, if I played Namor, I probably win some of these games. Probably win some of these games, man. But I mean, hey, I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. Today was a fun day. I like learning them. You know, I mean, shit. I got an SVP with Blade, only playing delayed. I got an MVP with Blade. I'm pretty sure that was quick match. Where is it? Oh yeah, I'm in almost. I had an MVP with Blade, but I had the most kills. I was playing Iron Fist this game. Iron Fist actually doesn't feel bad this season, which is crazy. I should probably play some more Iron Fist this season. Even though it's crazy because he got nerfed. But what I will say is that, like, I don't know, people in this game really just don't know how to handle dive, bro. They don't. It's just an extension of what I was saying, like, about this last match where I was going forward Blade, is that, like, people, they don't watch their angles. They legit do not cover their angles. They legit just don't cover their angles. If you take an angle and you're playing a character like fucking Iron Fist, or you're playing a character like fucking Black Panther, you're playing a fucking character like Spider-Man, you know, it's free. It's free as fuck. Are you gonna say Iron Fist players or Black Panther players or Spider-Man players are boosted because you don't give a fuck? Because you just don't give a fuck if somebody is gonna come from the left or the right or behind you? Because you don't want to play with fucking headphones? Like, are we being for real? Yeah, no, the game is gone. I got an MVP with Blade. Did I? Oh, you know what? I did. The Atom got MVP. The Atom got MVP. He stole it from me at the last second. Remember that. Come on, my man. I really do like this game. I really have been enjoying it. Like, I have truly really enjoyed getting better at this game. Like, seeing what I've done wrong. Trying to play.
Oh, hi.
But it's frustrating just because, like, there are just literally so many people who will just speak to you as if we're playing in a vacuum, and we're not playing in a vacuum, bro. We're not playing in a vacuum. The numbers don't matter. If we were playing in a vacuum, the numbers would matter. But that's not the case. 9 times out of 10, if somebody on your team is struggling on comp specifically, right? If you're in comp and somebody on your team is struggling, there is 9 times out of 10 something that the other people collectively are doing wrong that is making it hard for them.
Hi.
Because at the end of the day, fucking day, you know, everybody in your rank is around close to just as good as you are. They're close to just as good as you are. They might be worse. You know, there's always those boosters. There's always that one person who really is just trash. You know, I'm not denying that. But the fact of the matter is it's a team game. There's 6 people on the team. If somebody is struggling, there's probably something that the other 5 are dropping the ball on that is making it like snowball on this one person. Because I mean, yeah, it was a shit game, bro. I really didn't understand Blade yet. I was learning Blade. I was gonna play him a comp. Bro, like, yeah, bro. Now's not the time to learn Blade. But I specifically didn't swap because I was like, bro, who do I play to solve this problem? There is legitimately nobody who gives a fuck on this team about the flanks. There is nobody on this team who's even remotely trying to contest the off angles. I could have swapped to a fucking Bucky. I could have swapped to fucking Torch. I mean, shit, I could have swapped to fucking Cap or Iron Fist. Does it solve the problem? No. Because at the end of the day, I'm by myself. I'm completely isolated on the flanks. And nobody is trying to fucking secure those positions. Dude, how are you trying to win a game if the enemy team can always see you? If the enemy team doesn't have to think, oh, okay, maybe somebody's on right, maybe somebody's on left, maybe somebody's behind us, right? And that's the reason, why characters like Spider-Man are so overblown on their strength. It's because they force you to consider these things. They force you to consider things that nobody is fucking considering, right? And that's why there was such a huge uproar when the Psylocke mains were like, bro, like, Psylocke isn't broken. She's hella fair. And I agree. She is hella fucking fair. The problem is that nobody actually gives a fuck if they can't see 6 people. If they see 5 people on their screen there and there isn't one person dead, that fucking alarm doesn't go off in their head saying, hey, maybe we should check for this 6th person. Right? And I mean, there was that fucking week before the update where people were banning Magic, and it was like, oh, Magic is super broken because of fucking Necros, right? And it's like, bro, like, this character's not broken. She is hella fucking fair. If Magic killed you, you deserved it. If Magic kills you, you deserved it. Because the fact of the matter is, if you were playing a 6v6 and one of your teammates were trying to contest the flanks where Magic wants to fucking be, right? And even if Magic fucking killed them, you'd get the notification on the top right of your screen, be like, oh, Magic just killed somebody. Where was that guy? With that fucking circle on your screen, oh, they died in this area. Now you know, oh, Magic is coming from here. Maybe we should worry about Magic right now. There's like I mean there's like a legitimately like 50% of this community, 60-70% of this community doesn't even try to gather information about what's happening on their screen. They don't understand that they can't see the whole map at one time. You know? The people are fucking. Penny has always been a troll man because she's awful tank. She's an awful tank. A god awful fucking tank. If somebody shoots her nest, she dies immediately. But the fact of the matter is because 70% of this community, you know, they're playing Strange, they're playing Emma, they're playing Groot. You know, even the fucking Hawkeye and Hela players, the Torch players, the Invis players, you know, they're all walking down main and they don't think maybe we can't push this Penny because her nests are on a flank route. And they're wondering why their fucking Black Panther is 0-6 because he's by himself trying to solo these fucking nests. And to be fair, maybe that Black Panther should probably swap, right? Probably swap to Star-Lord or Bucky or Squirrel or any character who can fucking get rid of that fucking nest on that flank, you know, from a distance. I'll give you that. The motherfucker probably shouldn't still be playing Black Panther if he's the only one who's trying to get rid of those nests. Right, but it goes back to the same thing I said about fucking Namor, right? I'm playing Widow into Namor because she's the only character in the game who can one-shot his squids because nobody shoots his squids, right? Namor is brain dead. He's a broken fucking character. If and only if you don't shoot the squids, If you shoot the squids, this guy is a non-factor. That's why I'm always telling people when I'm playing Spider-Man, oh, why are you playing Spidey into Namor? We're losing, and it's automatically my fault because I'm the Spidey who's playing into Namor. And it's like, bro, Namor is not giving me a problem. I'll just wait until the squids is gone and Namor is dead. Their backline is dead. Survive for 10 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. I'll fucking web cluster the squid, you know, 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe even fucking 4. But if I'm playing Spider-Man, I don't even fucking consider the squids. If I'm playing Iron Fist, I don't even fucking consider the squids. I had to say it in text chat one day. He was like, bro, we're playing Iron Fist and Namor. And I was like, dude, like, I am not scared of Namor on Iron Fist. That is free shield. If he throws the Gamma team up, if he throws his regular squid, I don't have to time my block. He made it easier for me to dive them because I get free overshield. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter if anybody's fucking shooting at me. It doesn't matter if anybody fucking saw me. I'm getting a free 200 health because of the fact that he's in the game. Right? It's the little things. It's the little things, dude. It's the little things. It is the little things. So I implore you, the next time you see your DPS or your tank or your support, you know, and it looks like they're fucking throwing the game, think about what are the little things that might be making that really hard for them, bro. What are the little things? I say it all the time. I mean, shit. I've been playing Namor lately, bro. I've been trying to understand his kit, knowing when. Okay, so I can dive him better. He is not anti-dive, bro. He's anti-push. I've said this before. Namor is just making sure that you can't push him. He's not making sure that you can't dive him. He's making sure that you can't push him. The problem, people who play dive to make more, is that every time that they fucking dive, their team is pushing. So they automatically get countered by his kit. His kit isn't going to stop anybody from shredding your backline. You want to know who's going to stop you from shredding your backline? Warlock is going to stop you from shredding the backline. Widow is going to stop you from shredding the backline. Hulk is going to stop you from shredding the backline. He can jump in and shield, right? Emma is going to stop you from shredding the backline. Namor isn't going to do that. Because at the end of the day, if the player is good, he's going to understand, oh, I'm getting shot by Namor squids. Nobody's with me. It's time to leave. By the time they get their cooldowns back, it doesn't matter what dive that you're playing. Namor is only going to have one squid back at best, right? Mr. Fantastic is anti-dive, especially for VP because he's going to bump him off his dash. This is anti-dive. This is anti-dive. She can let you and keep you in place. That's anti-dive. He is just going to make sure that in this area you're taking damage. That's not anti-dive. This, as much as people hate fucking Squirrel Road, this is real anti-dive. She will root you in one place and make sure that you die for being in her space. Even though she has to hit the shot, you know? She has to hit the shot. That's anti-dive. Ultron is anti-dive. He's gonna passively, I mean, there's no diver in this game who's gonna kill through his drone if Ultron is paying attention. This is anti-dive. This Thor is a better anti-dive than fucking Namor. If we're being honest, if Thor realizes, oh, there's only 4 people on my screen, you know, maybe I should turn around and check on my support, and he fucking hammer throws back, he dashes back, and he does his fucking lightning confinement. How are you getting out? You're slowed and you took a damage for that slow. This is real anti-dodge. He can hook you. You will see, this is real anti-dodge. I mean, this isn't anti-dive. Storm isn't anti-dive, even though her lightning field is annoying as fuck if you are a diver because you're taking damage. But same as Namor. If she fucking pops her E, just run. By the time it's over, you will be able to kill somebody again. Even with the nerf VP's cooldowns. Even at 10 seconds. If you wait that full 10 seconds and you're in a place where you know that you're gonna be able to dive somebody again, that shit does not matter. It doesn't matter, bro. The only person that Storm really counters as a diver is Spider-Man, because his biggest defense is the fact that he's hard to hit because he's moving everywhere. Because his movement speed is so fast. But Storm doesn't have to worry about that. That's the only reason that playing Spidey in the Storm is hard. Because she doesn't have to track. But at the end of the day, it's the same as Namor. If you see her pop that lightning field, just dip. By the time it's over, you will 100% be locked and loaded and ready to kill somebody again. Ready to kill them again. It's crazy to me, bro. I don't even want to say that I'm an ELO hell because I'm inconsistent. I know for a fact that I'm inconsistent. I've been working on my aim, you know. I didn't post in a while because I've been in aim labs trying to work on it. But the fact of the matter is I'm inconsistent. Me at my peak doesn't belong in diamond. But at the same time, me at my lowest also doesn't belong in diamond. I'm inconsistent. Only thing that's keeping me here is the fact that I understand that, all right, there's a bit of knowledge that I can use to make sure that I can impact the game in a way that's beneficial for my team. Again, because I mean, hey, you can say that I'm carrying as fuck. I don't care. You can say that I'm carrying as fuck. You can say that I'm carrying as fuck. But at the end of the day, I'll win a game at 9-8. I will win it. I will win a game with 16 deaths. You know, even though I was playing really well in this 4-game win streak, right? I'll win a game. I'll win a game at 14 and 10, dude. I will win a game at 14 and 10 because I get it. You know, this is one of those games where it's like, all right, the things that these people are good at is just I can't win against it, and that's fine. You know, it's one thing if you can play every fucking character in the game, but you can't. At the end of the day, I went through everybody that I played. I went through everybody that I played. I play Widow, I play Bucky, I play Spider-Man. The Phoenix and the Strange swaps are just like, all right, we have to try something so that we can try and get this game right. You know, if I can't play Bucky, can I play Thor? No. Can I play Cap? No. If I can't play Spidey, can I play those same tanks? No. Those are the tanks that I have in my bag. At the end of the day, I just had to try some shit, bro. It just wasn't it. You can say this game was probably EOM, but this is one game. This is one game out of how many that I played today. This is one game out of how many that I played today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, almost 35 games. And there was one game where I can say for a fact that there was just legitimately nothing I could do because the way that the enemy team was composed, there was just nothing in my bag that could have helped it. And I mean, one of these games was a fucking thrower. He left. Is that risky on them? Or is it that one odd game where it's like, okay, you know, everybody who happens to be in this game really counters you. It's crazy to your boy. Crazy as fuck to your boy. I wish I could show you that blade though. It wasn't a comp, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of blade. I'm gonna be playing a lot of blade. But I mean, I like I said, I'm not mad. I'm barely even frustrated, bro. It's just there's so many there's so much that people are talking about or people are using like excuses, and I really just want to compete, dude. I really just want to make sure that everybody who's on my team is actually trying to win until the last second. You know, it's not over until it's over. It's never over until it's over. That's the only thing I really, really, really want for my comp games. As long as everybody's trying, bro, I can go on a 50 game lose streak, bro. I swear to God, I don't care. As long as everybody on my team was actually trying to win, I swear to God, I've never done that. Because that's just facts of life, bro. You're just not gonna win them all. You're just not gonna fucking win them all. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. We had a decent day on ranked. You know, we didn't drop out of diamond. You know, I mean, hey, we're still here. We're gonna keep reviewing our VODs, keep seeing what we can do better. You know, so that we can keep getting better at this game. I really do want to play some Battlefield 6. It's an open beta right now. I mean, I kind of do want to wait until. So I talked about this in one recording, but I never actually posted the video. So I did get a new PC. You know, like the one that I'm working with right now is what a 30. It's old as fuck. It's a 30 series. You know, it's just from back in like what 2017. I mean, it's just on its last legs. This shit is like legitimately fucking dying. I can't reliably get 60 FPS in this game, like legitimately. I have it locked to 60 just because like I know that like I can just like uh stop the game from stuttering if I lock it at that number. But I'm still getting frame drops at 60 FPS. Like it's not a firm 60 at all. Half of the time I'm playing at 40, 50 FPS. It's legitimately tiresome, even on like ultra performance with the brand new drivers. But I mean, hey, I can't. This motherfucker is putting some real work for me, man. So hey, did what it was supposed to do. It's time to move on. So yeah, and probably about another week now, my PC should arrive. You know, I have the new Intel, like the state of the art Intel motherboards and processors. I have a like 5070 Ti. I mean, I don't feel like it's worth it being the state of the art at any point because it's like the benefits are always going to be marginal at best. But yeah, I mean, it's going to take like what 850 watts. I got a new monitor, so I mean, the PC is probably just the last thing that I'm waiting on. You know, I got like what 1 gig download and upload speeds. My internet's up to date. You know, everything is good as soon as this new layout arrives. I'll probably be able to at least have more consistent visuals, you know, which is actually very important. I don't think people realize that the more frames that you have on screen, the more information that you can get about what's happening at any given moment, and the less stuttering that you have, the less false information that you're getting at any given moment. It'll probably help my aim a lot because, like, you know, I'll be actually aiming where people closer to where they actually are, you know, versus when you're playing at 40, 50, 60 FPS and everybody else you're playing with is playing at like 120 plus. You know, it's yeah. I mean that's not an excuse at the end of the day because you know latency is probably always going to be the same as far as the internet goes. But so the next time I record, I'll probably play some Astral Ascent. You know, play. I really do think I have to take a bit of a break from this game. I've played a lot. Like I said, I have almost 1,000 hours. That's a lot of fucking gaming. I have to give my body some time to like really internalize the work that I put in. Haven't given myself that chance yet. But yeah, man. So the next video will 100% be a roguelike, Astral Ascent, Blaze Blue. What's that fucking game called? It's a Blaze Blue Red roguelike. It's really good. It's really good. I'm at like what? I'm at level 50 on Astral, level 52 on Astral Ascent. I've beaten level 50. The game really isn't there anymore. If I do record, I'm probably 100% going to lose. You know, I feel like I've gotten to the point where it's borderline unwinnable, but I like the challenge. I've gotten close to winning more than enough times to feel like I probably could beat it, but I mean, but yeah. So yeah, when Battlefield comes out, we go 100% be playing some Battlefield. Tomorrow we're gonna record some Astral Ascent. The day after, I'll probably record some Blaze Blue. I want to get back into Tekken, dude. Like I've been like, man, I've been watching a lot of Tekken. I've been keeping up with like, the tournaments and like you know Evo and everything. It's. I have more than 1,000. I've played Tekken more than I've played this game, which is crazy because I haven't played it in 4 months. Like Tekken 8 was a phenomenal game. It was a legitimately phenomenal game, but season 2 is just so ass. So I really do want to play some more Tekken. I want to get back into some more Tekken, but I don't know. I just hope that they get it right soon. I gotta play some Street Fighter 6 as well. I own the game. I legitimately haven't played it for more than 2 hours. So yeah, those are good things to look forward to. This video is honestly gone on kind of long, so I might as well just like what another one because there's still some things that I want to say. Because I know that if I don't say it now, I'm gonna say it again. But the main thing that I wanna talk about is fucking power scaling. Power scalers fucking suck. They are the worst thing about anime communities. They're the worst thing about
Pick your hero
communities.
or villain. I'm not judging.
Power scalers are legitimately like the worst thing to happen to fucking
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities.
the
Cool,
worst
right?
thing to happen to fucking discourse on fiction, bro. Because like so I was watching this video last night where this guy was talking about like speed in power scaling. Because it's like I'm a hate watcher when it comes to power scaling. You know, I'm a hate watcher when it comes to power scaling, dude. even though I hate it from the
Where's
from
the
the depths of
timeline
my
where we all
fucking
just go down
soul,
to the bodega for a sandwich?
30
I will
seconds before
still
you
watch
attack.
Death
Get
Battle.
ready.
You know, I will still watch people power scaling this, that, and the third. And the fact of the matter is that like the shit is dumb, dude. Because at the end of the day, it's like if you weren't selectively suspending your disbelief, there would be no way to power scale, right? They'll say, oh, Goku is
The
strong
battle
to
starts in
fiction.
5,
He's fucking
4,
universal. There's
3,
nobody he can't fucking
2,
beat. But
1.
at the end
All
of
you
the
need to do
day,
is
you know,
capture
if
the
you're
mission
talking
area.
about the fucking
Got it?
Kamehameha wave, fucking
Sunrise.
destroying the planet, you know, like, oh, don't, Vegeta, don't aim at it, the
Watch out, they're
planet,
headed our way.
you're gonna destroy everything. It's like, bro,
Jackson
if
Sniper.
that's it, if we're power scaling
Feeling
for real, and we were being honest about this, right?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
Gonna get
There's
sticky.
like legitimately, no way
I
the
can
planet
just
would
about see how this
wouldn't
thing
have
should
exploded
work,
already.
and yeah,
Because
it's pretty
if we're
brilliant.
being real, you know, if no Newton's laws, for every action there is a reaction. The fact that he's standing on the planet and the fact that he fired a Kamehameha wave that was gonna destroy the planet,
Spider Fist is
the fact
ready
that
to
he's
punch.
on the planet and fucking fired it off would have blown it up. He doesn't have to fire it at the planet. You know? He doesn't have to fire it at
That
the
puts some
planet.
pep in my
You're
step.
gonna blow up the planet. Oh, you know, in the Cell games where
Round and
Vegeta was
pound.
gonna fire off his fucking final flash. Right? That's dumb. That's stupid, bro. We all went to school together. We all went to school together. We know how
Spider-Fist is ready
this
to punch.
fucking works, bro. You can't say, oh, this guy is moving at fucking light speed. You know, he hit them at light speed, bro. There's no way that he couldn't fucking block that blitz, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, let's be real, bro. If fucking Kizaru was moving even half of light speed, bro.
Pep in my
Even though
step.
he's guaranteed, like, even though he's clearly stated to be moving light speed, if he
Feeling
moved
good.
half of light speed and he kicked somebody into a wall, the whole planet would be
Jackson
fucking gone,
Sniper.
bro. It'd be over with, bro. Like, it's so stupid to me. It's so dumb to me, bro. It is literally so dumb. The only thing that's fucking debatable, in my opinion, what the fuck
Sometimes
is
you
that
have to
crosshair?
I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception.
The only thing that's debatable to me is hacks, right? It's like, all right, what kind of rules can this guy bypass to just win the fight, even if he's not as strong, right? You know, that's literally the only thing, if you ask me, that truly matters to fans today.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Gonna get sticky!
It's so stupid, dude. People will downplay One Piece, being like, okay, yeah, they can't move light speed. And it's like, bro, like, they literally said that this guy, this admiral, has a light paper. He can move that light speed because he's a light man. That's literally, that's
Take cover. We
like,
got a
bro,
sniper.
what do you want? What do you
Round
want
and
anybody
pound.
to say? You know, people will disregard, like, legitimately what the authors are telling them. When the fact of the matter is, at the end of the fucking day, it doesn't matter what the authors are telling you, dude. Whoever they want to win is who's gonna win.
Life is hard sometimes.
Whoever they want to win is who's
But
gonna
at
win.
least maybe
bro.
I can make it easier for other people.
I love to hate it from the bottom of my heart because these people they're just one step away from realizing that
30 seconds
their
before you attack. Get
their
ready.
entire hobby is asinine. Even though, like, I
It's
get
so
it though,
strange
it's
to be
fun.
back
It's a natural progression
after all
of
I've
being
seen
a
out there.
fan of fiction. It's like, okay, like, you know, if you read comics, you read manga, if you watch anime, it's okay. Like, you know, I've watched all this shit. There's really not much else for me to do right now. Who would win in a fight
Let's just say I've been
between Goku and Ichigo,
The battle starts in 5,
right? Or between
4,
Naruto
3,
and Luffy.
2, 1.
Who'd win in a fight?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Go.
Who would win in a fight? You know, it's natural to ask that question, but once they ask that question, you know, they want to put their agendas into it, bro. They want to be like, okay, oh yeah, my favorite character will 100% win this fight versus you know, this guy who can literally bend the rules of reality.
Mission area is yours.
It's dumb.
Feeling good.
Dumb. If everybody was fucking honest.
We got it.
If everybody was fucking honest, you know, we'd all know
Nice.
it's fucking dumb.
Round and pound.
You know what's crazy is that Jeff's ult has a bigger.
Spider Sling.
Jeff's ult has a bigger hitbox than, like, vertical hitbox than Phoenix's ult does.
Spider Fist is ready to punch.
It's crazy. But yeah, it's like, man, I hate power scales, bro. They get so mad, they be like, oh, why
Better
does
than Aunt May's
man beat
chicken
Goku,
soup.
bro? This man can't beat Goku. Goku doesn't have limits. And it's like, bro, it's like come on. Come on now.
Sometimes you have to.
I gotta do better this time.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
By the rules that you set, there is legitimately no way that Goku ever beats Superman. He's limitless. Yeah. Track. Fuck.
Can't you?
There's
Back in the
legitimately
swing of
no
things.
way, bro. And it's like, bro, like, can we talk? Like, can we speak the truth, bro? That's the only thing I want Power Scalers to do is speak the truth. Speak the truth, bro.
Area is almost yours.
Because, like, let's be real. The fact of the matter is that Light Yagami solos all of fiction. You know,
Gonna get sticky.
if he can figure out their names, there's nobody who can fucking win in the fight, bro. And it's like, it's not like he's gonna fucking box them. He's not a fighter.
You'll have to keep fighting.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup. Round and pound.
He's not a fighter, bro. He's not gonna fucking box them 1v1. So what's stopping Light from soloing fiction? You know? He's gonna run into somebody like Goku, and Goku's gonna fucking reach his power level. He's gonna be like, oh, this guy's weak as fuck. He's a normal human. I don't wanna fucking fight this guy.
Victory.
And Light's gonna be like, oh my god, like shit. You're bringing all these threats to the planet. Like, oh, like Cell came here because of you. Frieza is here because of you. Majin Buu is here because of you. What's your name? Like, why are you such a big deal? Why does everybody care about you so much? And he's like, oh, he's gonna, and Goku's happy-go-lucky ass is gonna be like, oh, like, you know what? Like, you know, my name is Goku. I really just train really hard. I like to fight, you know, and I got a few haters that really hate my fucking guts, and that's why all these fucking planetary threats are on the planet. And Light's gonna be like, oh, okay, your name is Son Goku? And he's gonna fucking open his fucking Death Note. He's gonna be like, oh, this guy's name is fucking Son Goku. He has a heart problem, so I'm not gonna kill him by a heart attack. He's gonna get killed by this, that, and the third. And it's over. And it's fucking over, bro. Like, come on now. All you have to do is just fucking write the story. Let's be real about who these characters are. Let's be real about who these fucking characters are, bro. You know, the only reason that Goku might ever beat Superman is that Superman doesn't really like to fight. He fights because he feels like he has to. So in the off chance that Goku is just like, okay, like, yeah, you know what, Superman, I'm just gonna beat your ass today, bro. You're gonna have to fucking box me. He might win that fight just because Superman just won't ever, in his character, give a fuck enough to really fight back to the potential that he could. You know, but I mean, hey, it's all about nuance. The title of today's episode is nuance. It's all about nuance. Doesn't matter if you're in Marvel Rivals and you're losing your rank games. Doesn't matter if your teammate is fucking 0 and 23. It's about nuance. He might be 0 and 23 for a fucking reason. You know? Because at the end of the day, I feel like Invincible will probably beat the shit out of Superman and Goku. Just because, not because he's stronger, because anybody with fucking eyes can see that he's not fucking stronger than them, but at the end of the day, Invincible will fucking snap and try to kill somebody because he's getting his ass beat before Goku or Superman will. You know? Superman and Goku will get their ass beat to fucking death before they're like, oh, okay, like, well, shit. Maybe I should have taken this a bit more seriously. We saw the Cell games. We saw the Cell games. We were all there. Gohan won that fight for a fucking reason. Goku knew he couldn't fucking win. He went out there anyway. Vegeta, in the back of it, no matter what anybody tries to say about his pride or about his fucking fighting drive, he knew he couldn't fucking win. But his pride made him go out there anyway and tell everybody, yeah, I can win. Even though we all know that shit wasn't true, dude. It's about nuance.
Oh, hi.
It's about fucking nuance. So, hey, it's been Wing. Be safe out there. Live your life. Be kind. Make somebody smile. Make somebody laugh. You know? Hey, go in the comments. Tell me what you think about power scalers.
Hello.
If you're a power scaler, I mean, no disrespect, you know? You guys, yeah, hey, you know, I let people enjoy things.
Oh, hi.
And you can enjoy your power scaling. The only thing that I want to see you guys do is be honest. That's literally it. The agenda piece guys piss me off when they say, Mihawk isn't top one, he's fodder. The author literally said he's the greatest swordsman. Anybody who has a sword in their hands isn't better than fucking Mihawk. That's literally just what the story has told you. You can power scale, that's fine. Just be real, bro. So yeah. It's been Wing.